Welcome in here to KACH and MyLocalRadio.com. Jace Andrews here with you as we are in Malad for this matchup between the Malad Lady Dragons and the Westside Lady Pirates as we head into conference play. Westside beating Soda Springs yesterday, now taking on Malad. Making sure everything sounds good on KACH.
KACH, MyLocalRadio.com.
WattSmart is Rocky Mountain Power's energy efficiency program. WattSmart provides rebates to residential customers for energy efficiency upgrades made around the home. Devices and appliances that use electricity in your home can usually be made more efficient, and that can save you money and energy. When you decide to make upgrades, we have rebates available for you. Visit wattsmarthomes.com today.
Ready has provided safety and excellence in the industrial construction and support services since 1982. We have
Tonight's game is brought to you by Northern Title, the trusted name in the tri-state area. Rocky Mountain Power, WattSmartHomes.com, offering rebates on energy-saving products and equipment for our customers. Ready Support Services, we are ready. West Motor Company, your only stop for new or used cars in Preston and in Logan. Franklin County Medical Center for the finest care in all of the Cache Valley. Stokes Market True Value with the finest meat and produce in Preston. S&T Electric, it's what we do. Flying S Escrow and Title, land title protectors since 1905. Ultimate Power Sports, get ready for your next outdoor adventure at Ultimate Power Sports in Preston. Elisa Benson of North Realty, Idaho and North Realty, Utah. Webb Funeral Home, serving Preston and the surrounding communities since 1925. Cache Valley Bank, serving Utah and southern Idaho with 21 locations. Yardmaster, keeping lawns healthy throughout the Cache Valley. Puppy Steps Training, northern Utah and southern Idaho's premier board and training facility since 2011. Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency, your local agents right here in Preston. Canyon Creek Dental, with 2 area locations to serve you. Preston Auto Parts CarQuest, stop in downtown Preston where you will be treated like a friend. Papa J's, making world-class jerky locally right here in Clifton. Ralph's Construction, building custom homes throughout the region. This broadcast is made possible through an agreement between Preston Broadcasting, LLC and Preston High School, and is a production of Preston Broadcasting, LLC. This game is intended for the private, non-commercial use of our audience. Any rebroadcast or reproduction of this broadcast without express written permission of Old West Media is strictly prohibited.
And we welcome you in here to Malad High School. You see on your screen, no video. Well, unfortunately, we cannot bring that to you tonight due to an agreement with Malad High School and NFHS. However, we got audio and basically a full broadcast besides that, all right here on MyLocalRadio.com. And if you're listening on KACH, do appreciate you listening there as well. No difference on your end because you only hear audio. Jace Andrews joining you tonight as the Westside Lady Pirates look to improve their conference record to an impressive 4-0 against the Malad Lady Dragons, who were the state runner-up last year in 3A. and look pretty poised to be just as good this year. But Westside has looked really impressive throughout the non-conference play and now headed into the early part of conference play. As you see there, the record 3-0, taking out Aberdeen, Wendell, and of course Soda Springs last evening. Malad also 2-0 in conference play with a 10-8-1 record, and they have looked pretty solid and common opponents. Malad has beaten them. You talk about the one that I really took to heart was the Butte County Lady Pirates. That was actually a 2-0 sweep from Malad. Meanwhile, Westside, although a little different situation at the West Jefferson tournament, they were a bit tired. They got swept by the Butte County Lady Pirates. So going to be an interesting game tonight as we see both these foes face off for the first time this year. They'll face off again in Westside later on in the season. But for now, it's an early test for Julie Grimm's girls, and hopefully one that they can pass with flying colors. We got a lot to go here on the pregame show. We have our district roundup segment as we'll talk about the games going on around the area. We'll talk about everything with 3A being pretty active tonight. We also have our Ultimate Power Sports scene set coming up here in just a moment. Our interview with Coach Grimm, in case you missed it last night. We have another standout student interview with none other than a member of the Westside Lady Volleyball, and it's not who you think a player. It's Jace Royer, one of the managers here. Helps out with volleyball a lot. We have an interview with him coming up later on in the pregame show, and a lot more all heading your way right here on mylocalradio.com and KACH. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, it'll be your Ultimate Power Sports scene set as we dive into this matchup right here on My Local Radio.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric. It's what we do.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
When you are looking for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but you want something that is ready to eat now, always stop at the Stokes Market Deli in Preston. With cold and hot cases, you can always find food that is fresh, hot, or cold. Sandwiches, soup, salads, deviled eggs, donuts, wraps, cheese trays, desserts, and a hot and delicious buffet. A meal out doesn't have to be at a restaurant. Come and enjoy something for everyone at the Stokes Market Deli today. 217 South State Street in Preston.
One of the things that makes Northern Title unique is the fact that we serve clients in 3 states, Idaho, Utah, and Wyoming. Each state has different rules and regulations, and our experienced staff understands each unique rule, so we can facilitate closings in all 3 states. If you're buying a home in Star Valley and you want to close in Preston, it's no problem. The company logo is Good Deeds Done Daily. We are preparing Good Deeds Daily, but it's more than that. We really are trying to serve the community in a good way. Northern Title, Good Deeds Done Daily. Visit us today.
Go Westside!
Welcome back here into the pregame show as we head into our Ultimate Power Sports scene set. Looking at the West Side team taking on this Malad Lady Dragons in a matchup that has been talked about for a little bit now as one to watch out for. This team, the Malad Lady Dragons, was the number 1 team in the district tournament last year with West Side, and now here, well, they want to do the same thing. West Side, though, has looked a lot better throughout their games leading up to this point. I think in the early part of the season there was some growing pains, but talking with Julie Grimm throughout the season, it's obvious her girls have improved, and it's obvious they looked the best they ever looked last night against Soda Springs on the road and really taking down the Lady Cardinals in a straight set. So hopefully tonight could be another performance just like that and potentially see a Lady Pirates victory here on the road to go 4-0 in conference play and 2-0 on the road in the conference. looking at the Malad Lady Dragons, they have a lot of games played, as you can see, as they have now pushed their total to 19, with this being their 20th game of the season. A couple of familiar opponents mentioned the Butte County. That was one that it was a victory for the Malad Lady Dragons, but overall they have had some solid opponents, and they've been able to kind of work around those big guys and be victorious in the game. And now with Westside coming in, they're going to be just as poised. And I kind of can get the sense here and the vibe in the stadium that this is just as big of a game for Malad as any other of the big games they played this year. And I think that's something to take into note, because Westside being a conference opponent and being somebody who could potentially be a threat to take this conference in a 3A, but kind of have to wait and see as we go along in this season. But kind of going through and looking over the Malad schedule for the volleyball team, kind of talked about those common opponents. Firth was also one that they played. In fact, they played them in the first game of the year. They did sweep them in 2 sets. And besides that, they also played Wendell, won that 3-0. Remember, Westside beating Wendell in 4 sets, although that set they did lose really close. And then Aberdeen, it was a common opponent as well. Malad swept them just last night, actually. So they were very successful in that one as well. But Butte County, they played them, and they were able to beat them in 3 sets, winning that one at 2-1. So those are your common opponents to kind of look at as we go forward in this one. But really doesn't matter at this point. You've played teams that are similar, but now you play each other. So we get to put all the marbles on the floor and see who comes out with the victor. We'll be taking another break. When we come back, we'll give you your district roundup segment as we talk about everything in the 3A Idaho Volleyball Conference, and we'll kind of go through what game is going on in the West Side Southeast Idaho Conference as well. So make sure you stick around for that, as we have that coming up after this break. On the other side, we'll take one more break. You're watching the West Side Athletics production, brought to you by S&T Electric.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
WattSmart is Rocky Mountain Power's energy efficiency program. WattSmart provides rebates to residential customers for energy efficiency upgrades made around the home. Devices and appliances that use electricity in your home can usually be made more efficient, and that can save you money and energy. When you decide to make upgrades, we have rebates available for you. Visit wattsmarthomes.com today.
Ready has provided safety and excellence in the industrial construction and support services since 1982. We have the crews and equipment for hydro excavation, dirt and equipment hauling, as well as produced and potable water hauling. We also offer septic tank cleaning services, portable toilets, and roll-off dumpster rentals for facility shutdowns, on location or for your next outdoor event. Call us today to discuss how we can help with your next project. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
When was the last time you got to stay at a hotel that had an indoor waterfall and a fish pond? Or a hotel with a swimming pool, a baby pool, and 5 hot tubs? At the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming, you'll get all of this, plus an amazing complimentary breakfast. You can even reserve a suite with a private jacuzzi for 2. The rates are so affordable that every time you're in Casper, you and the whole family can stay without breaking the bank. The best hotel in Casper is the Come On In and Suites. Make your reservations today and come on in.
When it comes to important things, it's always nice to know you made the right decision. This is Brittany Smith with Farm Bureau, the Smith Agency in Preston. We all know that life insurance is a good decision because it provides financial protection for your family. But have you considered life insurance as income replacement, a savings plan, or supplemental retirement income? Different policies come with different options. Make sure you have the best insurance that is right for you and your family. Schedule a free insurance review with us today. Farm Bureau, the Smith Insurance Agency in Preston.
Welcome back to the Westside Pirates pregame show. It is now time for our district roundup segment, where we take a look at all the other games happening in 3A Idaho volleyball. Looking inside of the Lady Pirates district, we can find one other game going on tonight. that being between the number 7 ranked Soda Springs Lady Cardinals and the number 16 ranked Declo Lady Hornets. That match will take place in Declo. Westside took down the Cardinals last night in straight sets, winning set 1 25-17, winning set 2 25-14, and winning set 3 25-20. Other games going on in 3A include the number 11 ranked team, Ryrie, taking on the number 18 ranked Firth Lady Cougars. First serve in that match is scheduled for 7 p.m. in Ryrie. 2 other ranked matchups taking place tonight. The first being a number 9 Napa Christian taking on the Ambrose School, who are ranked number 12. The other ranked on ranked matchup is between number 23, the Salmon Lady Savages, and the 13th ranked team, according to Max Preps, the North Fremont Lady Huskies. First serve for that match is scheduled for 7 p.m. in Salmon. The last matchup we have on our watch list tonight has the number 1 team in 3A, the Melba Lady Mustangs, with a record of 10-2-1, taking on a team from Oregon in the Burns Highlanders with a record of 12-2-2. That does it for our district roundup segment here on the West Side Volleyball Pregame Show. We'll be right back with the Elisa Benson of North Realty Utah and North Realty Idaho Coaches Show as we talk with head coach of your Lady Pirates, Julie Grimm. That and more still to come on the West Side Athletics Pregame Show here on KACH.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
For 78 years, West Motor Company has stood by your family. While the generations have come and gone, our commitment to quality and service has never wavered. Our team is here to ensure you find the vehicle that keeps your loved ones safe on every journey. When trust matters most, choose West Motor Company, now proud to be part of the Mountain West Auto Group.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
It's always nice to know who you're working with, especially when it comes to legal documents, loans, and title insurance tied to your home. Company-wide, Northern Title has been providing exceptional title work since 1977. In the Preston office, you work with Jan Stone, Monique Bear, Melanie Oatson, Cassidy Loya, Afton Jones, and Charlie Bear. Let us answer any questions you have about title work, title insurance, and closings. We look forward to serving all of your title needs. Northern Title in Preston, Idaho. Good deeds done daily. Contact us today.
Go West Side!
Ready has provided safety and excellence in industrial construction and support services since 1982. From insulation and scaffolding to paintings and coatings, our crews are standing by to assist with new construction, maintenance projects, facility shutdowns, and more. Contact us today to ensure your assets are protected and functional. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
Welcome back here to the Elisa Benson of North Realty Idaho and North Realty Utah Coaches Show here on the West Side Pregame Show, as we are now joined by a head coach of the West Side Lady Pirates, head coach Julie Grimm. And Coach Grimm, it's kind of the first full week of conference play going forward. Are you kind of ready for it now?
I think we are. It'll be nice to start seeing our conference teams some more and, see the areas we need to work on even more. But I'm excited to go ahead with this week. So
you got conference game here on Wednesday at home where you'll take on Soda Springs, along with.
It's actually away.
Oh, it's away.
It is.
Oh, that's the schedule. I had that wrong. And then will you still be away on Thursday against Malad?
Yes.
There you go. So 2 away games this week.
Yes.
That's kind of interesting. How are you kind of going with that for your first couple of conference games? Obviously, you played Aberdeen, you played Wendell, but kind of the first official week being both away, how does that kind of make your team feel?
They're excited for it. We talked about it yesterday, and we're like, it's a busy week. We've got some tough games, and so we are just putting that work in at practice to hopefully be ready for these 2 games and on the road.
Yeah, both these. And Soda Springs is a team that last year y'all faced in that district tournament that kind of was a big reason that kind of didn't get y'all to state. And I think in some ways it's going to be the first game of kind of seeing what this team is built up for this season. Are you excited to kind of, in some ways, test your girls?
I am excited. I think it's going to be a great game. Soda was great last year, great competition, and we'll have that again this year, I feel. And so my girls are excited to go in and see what we can do, because I feel that we keep improving each week. So hopefully that's this week's answer too, is that we just keep improving.
And then going forward into this conference play, how important is the senior leadership on the team going to become? Because obviously you have high expectations. We talked about at the beginning of the season. You want to get to state. And I think in a lot of ways, the journey to state, I mean, it started earlier, but it really begins this week.
Yeah. And also, that leadership, especially my seniors, have done a great job. And a handful of my juniors, too. They've done well of keeping that team up and keep them going and pushing them. And that's what I'm still looking for, is just that leadership. And there's those handful that do really well. I think of that leadership, the others kind of follow along. So it'll be nice to have them all step up. It'll be, I think this week, it'll definitely show who those leaders are.
And then going back to last week where you had the try match, you were able to be victorious in both, but I kind of find it funny. It seemed as though when your backs were against the wall, y'all played better. I mean, you talk about that first game, lost the first set, but then after that, y'all were nails.
Yeah, it's funny with this team. I've noticed if they're not being pushed, then they don't work quite as hard, and they seem like they have to have that competition to really dig deep and push hard, which is something we've been working on, that we've got to dig deep and push hard no matter who we're playing, and that we have to push points and we have to play hard and never let up. So this week we'll kind of be telling of a little bit of that too.
And then you don't have the 2 conference games, but you have the try match coming up this Saturday as well. In Marsh Valley, facing Marsh Valley and Teton. Both those teams you played in the West Jefferson tournament, and you played pretty well against them. Is it going to be kind of nice not to not play conference opponents, but to kind of get a break right after playing 2 back-to-back?
Yeah, it'll be nice to maybe not have as intensive games, but knowing the girls can go in and work on a few things, that'll be something good. After 2, I would say, hard games, then we'll come into the tri-meet where we can work on a few of those things maybe that we struggled during those games, and that we can point out those things and really play these teams that we've already played before.
And then you're kind of halfway through the season in some aspects. You're getting closer to into conference play, into the obviously in terms of games. I mean, you're maybe over halfway with all the tournaments you were able to play over the past couple of weeks.
We've played a lot.
But what's one big improvement that you've seen from the beginning of the season to just now, halfway through?
I feel our team unity is really well. Last year we kind of struggled with our team unity, and our girls really click with each other, it seems like, and they encourage each other. And I think that's been a major thing. And also I feel that we've worked on getting a quicker offense, and I think that's been a strength for them, that they know that if we get good passes, then we can set up quicker offense, which we can score quicker, or get a better kill, or those types of things. And so I think the girls have really noticed how important the little things are that we do to make the big things count even more.
And then kind of going off that, my last question here, the unity is there, but it also seems like y'all just have fun, which I think is somewhat of a lost aspect in high school sports nowadays. And I think it honestly makes it better and makes your team a little bit more loose in those times. Like, obviously, y'all play better when y'all back's against the wall, but being loose is definitely something that y'all take to your advantage.
Yeah, and also sometimes when we fall apart, it's because we're all just getting uptight with ourselves or each other. And I have to remind them, hey guys, smile. It's okay. Let's go out there and just play volleyball. Have fun to play volleyball. It's a fun sport. So we need to make sure that we do have fun, because we always play better when we're having fun.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate it so much. We'll be right back here on the West Side Pregame Show. This has been the Elisa Benson of North Realty Idaho and North Realty Utah Coaches Show.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Make the best deal you can when it's time to buy or sell commercial or residential real estate. It's important to have Elisa Benson on your team. She's helpful, knowledgeable, honest, friendly, hardworking, and results-oriented. As a graduate of Preston High School, Elisa understands the real estate markets in Idaho and Utah. Call Elisa Benson today, North Realty Idaho and North Realty Utah. Elisa Benson, your proactive, trusted advisor.
We offer rebates on energy-saving products and equipment for our customers. For example, your home's heating and air conditioning system draws significant amount of electricity during certain times of the year. We offer cashback for heat pumps, which use energy-efficient technology to heat and cool your home. We also offer rebates on appliances and smart accessories like smart plugs and smart switches. Really, for anything that draws electricity in your home, we usually have some type of rebate to offer you. Visit wattsmarthomes.com today.
Let me tell you about the perfect snack. For decades, Papa Jace has been making old-fashioned jerky. The meat is hand-trimmed, sliced, and seasoned. Every tender, flavorful stick is individually sealed to hold that famous Papa Jace flavor and freshness. With different flavors, Papa Jace jerky is perfect for your food storage, perfect for your lunch, perfect for travel snacks, perfect for a horseback ride, and perfect for a gift. Papa Jace Gourmet Beef Jerky. Order online today at papajays.com. That's papajays.com.
In a world that's full of unknowns, you don't have to worry about whether or not your insurance has got you covered when life throws you a curveball if your coverage is with Farm Bureau, the Smith Insurance Agency in Preston, offering policies from auto to home, farm and ranch to crop insurance, and business to life insurance. The Smith Insurance Agency does it all. No matter what challenges life brings, you're not alone. Make sure you've got the right coverage in the right areas of your life. Schedule a free insurance review today with Farm Bureau, the Smith Insurance Agency in Preston.
Welcome back in here to the West Side Pregame Show, joined now by Student Body President Jace Royer here on our Canyon Creek Dental Standout Student Interview. And Jace, first of all, you kind of come into West Side and just, how are you doing today going forward?
I'm doing pretty good, excited to be here.
Now, you're the student body president here. Obviously, there's a lot that kind of goes on West Side. You in a couple of sports, and you also work with the volleyball team. Just overall, how's your experience been at West Side?
I've really loved my time here at West Side. I've had great friends here, and I feel really worked into the community.
Now, being student body president, what does that all entail, and kind of what do y'all do with that organization, kind of working throughout this school?
Well, student body president is kind of a big deal, and it takes a while to get here or to the knowledge that you need. So what we do throughout the school is we listen to people's opinions, what they want, make changes, and a lot of what we do is planning dances, activities, fundraisers to kind of just bring a little life to the school.
Now, being president, being in a couple of sports, working with volleyball, there's a lot that you do. You enjoy the busyness?
Yeah, I really do. It keeps me busy, keeps me things to do. I hate being home alone and not having anything to do. So when I'm out with people I know, having a good time, that's my favorite.
All right, so you work with volleyball and Coach Grimm. You're a wrestler, you play golf. Out of the three sports, what's your favorite activity to do? Manager, play golf, play wrestling? Is there a favorite in that?
Yeah, I absolutely love golf. It's all I want to do. If I could do it year-round, I could, but we have snow, so.
Yeah, I played golf yesterday. I feel that. What are you shooting at golf? What's your score there? How do you feel about saying that?
I'm not too great, but average score currently we're sitting right below a 100.
Hey, that's really good. That's really good. Again, here talking with Jace Royer, student body president of West Side here, and on the Canyon Creek Dental Standout Student Interview. Jace, you got to also have the coolest name ever of Jace. How does that feel? Again, my name is Jace, but
it's kind of an honor, I looked this up the other day as I was in a church meeting, and It means some pretty serious stuff. It means I pretty much am a protector of people, so it's pretty important.
The protector of people and the president here on the student body at Westside. You kind of talked about kind of what y'all do, but as the president, what does your duties include here with the student body president?
Me specifically, I'm in charge of delegating and making sure things get done. So when we have this upcoming homecoming week, I have to make sure I have decorations ordered. I have to make sure that my dance isn't going to get rained on. I have to make sure all of our activities throughout the week are also going to run smoothly as well.
Got to talk about golf, got to talk about volleyball. Wrestling, I know it's also a part of your life. I know it's a big thing up here in Idaho. Actually, I came from Oklahoma where it was a big thing. What do you enjoy most about wrestling?
I love the competition and the fact it's just you. In most sports, you have somebody to back you up. You have somebody, if you make a little mistake, somebody can help you. But in wrestling, it's only you. And if you mess up, the other person, if they take advantage of it, there's no getting around it. You are all by yourself. And I like that about wrestling. It's independent.
Got to put both those shoulders back on the mat. So going forward, obviously, Westside it has been great to you, but future-wise, what are you looking at doing here?
Maybe not specifically at Westside, but in the community. I plan on attending Utah State University, and I'm hoping to get scholarship up there for the ambassador program to help bring people into the community, into the Aggie school.
Kind of going forward, even past that, what's kind of your, what would you want to be in life? What's your dream kind of going forward? You have a dream?
I have a dream. It's probably not very realistic.
Hey, shoot for the moon. If you miss, you land amongst the stars. So
that's a good point. My dream is to run a golf course. Like, that's my dream. But you look at it, that might not be the best financially, but it's what I want to do. But if it's realistic or not,
Hey, anything's realistic if you make it possible. Once again, Jace Royer, student body president. Jace, really appreciate the time, and go Pirates.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Everyone wants a smile they can be proud of. A healthy smile can make your day brighter. At Canyon Creek Dental, Doctors Justin Carter, Thomas Hull, Heath Bateman, and Corby Dixon see patients of all ages and provide a full line of dental services, including fillings, wellness checks, braces, wisdom teeth, oral surgery, and cosmetic dentistry. Call us today to schedule an appointment in our Preston or Grace office. Canyon Creek Dental. We're here to give you a smile you can be proud of.
For 78 years, West Motor Company has stood by your family. While the generations have come and gone, our commitment to quality and service has never wavered. Our team is here to ensure you find the vehicle that keeps your loved ones safe on every journey. When trust matters most, choose West Motor Company, now proud to be part of the Mountain West Auto Group.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
When you are looking for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but you want something that is ready to eat now, always stop at the Stokes Market Deli in Preston. With cold and hot cases, you can always find food that is fresh, hot, or cold. Sandwiches, soup, salads, deviled eggs, donuts, wraps, cheese trays, desserts, and a hot and delicious buffet. A meal out doesn't have to be at a restaurant. Come and enjoy something for everyone at the Stokes Market Deli today. 217 South State Street in Preston.
The Malad Gym is rocking, and we are getting set and just about ready for this conference matchup between the Malad Lady Dragons taking on your Westside Lady Pirates. Jace Andrews here, bringing you the call from Malad here on KACH and mylocalradio.com. As we round out our pregame show, we got about 3 minutes and 20 seconds until the pregame is done, and first serve will be just around the horizon from that. Tell you what, there is a lot of people in this gym, and it's a pretty loud one. I mean, we're right next to the speaker, so that doesn't really help, but got the student section to our left, and for a smaller gym, they've got a lot of people around here. We're on the second level, I will say, so they got anybody here on the second level. It's a pretty packed night here, and one would expect so for the state runner-ups of last year, the Malad Lady Dragons, taking on the West Side Lady Pirates, who, well, they'd like to make their own bid to state this year, and so far, they've got a shot to do it. They've played really well throughout the first couple conference games, sitting at 3-0 in conference, taking down Aberdeen, Wendell, and Soda Springs. They've got 2 more conference opponents to play for the first time. They'll play one tonight in the Malad Lady Dragons. They'll play one next Wednesday, the Declo Lady Hornets. That one back at home in West Side. And from there, we'll kind of have a general view of where the Lady Pirates sit in the conference. And from there on out, well, it's all about how they play. We're going to take one final break. When we come back, we'll have the starting lineups brought to you by Webb Funeral Home and so much more as we get ready for first serve here from Malad. You're watching West Side Athletics, brought to you by Northern Title. Good deeds done daily.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Purchasing land or a new home is one of life's major milestones. It says you're committed to a better life, to building something worthwhile. Since 1905, Flying S has been land title protectors, ensuring you have clear ownership rights to your home and your land. By blending personalized hometown customer service with sophisticated, cutting-edge technology, we meet each customer's real estate transaction needs. When you need a title company, choose the one that's been serving customers for over 119 years. Flying S Title and Escrow, 28 West Oneida, Preston.
For 78 years, West Motor Company has stood by your family. While the generations have come and gone, our commitment to quality and service has never wavered. Our team is here to ensure you find the vehicle that keeps your loved ones safe on every journey. When trust matters most, choose West Motor Company, now proud to be part of the Mountain West Auto Group.
Ready has provided safety and excellence in industrial construction and support services since 1982. Our experts self-perform all phases of construction on new or existing structures, such as site excavation, access road creation, concrete foundations, welding, and the installation and maintenance of piping, tanks, metal buildings, and more. Our turnkey services will have your facility operational quickly and safely. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
Webb Funeral Home is proud to be the leading provider of funeral services in northern Cache Valley, including southeast Idaho, for almost 100 years. We are a full-service mortuary offering the highest quality services with very affordable pricing. We have plans to meet everyone's budget, from traditional funeral services to graveside services and cremation options. We gladly provide free insurance coverage review, quality headstones and monuments, as well as funeral transcriptions. Let us answer any questions you might have by calling us at 208-852-0533. Webb Funeral Home, a trusted name in funeral service since 1925.
Choose good sportsmanship and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. Remember, the lessons you teach today will help develop better citizens in our communities for tomorrow. This message is brought to you by the statewide Student Advisory Council, your friends at Idaho High School Activities Association, and Malad High School.
Thank you, Hunter. Everyone here, please stand. Gentlemen, remove your hats. Good evening and welcome to tonight's 2A Southeast Idaho Conference matchup between the West Side Lady Pirates and your Black Lady Dragons. Starting tonight for West Side, number 5, Miley Kundig. Number 6, Allie Henderson. Number 8, Britta Grimm. Number 17, Brooklyn Beckstead. Number 21, Reagan Bingham. And number 33, Anna Mariscal. And libero number 4, Jillian Watzler. Westside is coached by Julie Grimm. And now the starters for your Malad Lady Dragons. Number 6, the sophomore, Brinley Clark. Number 16, the sophomore, Maddie Van Bever. Number 19, a junior, Liv Nelson. Number 5, a junior, Brittany Jones. Number 8, a junior, Izzy Haycock. Number 4, a senior, Aniston Tubby. And libero, number 3, a senior, Wrigley Peterson. Labs coached by Cammie Tripp. We're grateful that our athletes are fueled by the United Dairymen of Idaho. I'd like to thank tonight's District 5.
And there you have it, the starting lineups for both sides, brought to you by the Webb Funeral Home. We'll read them to you once again. As first, the home team, it's going to be number 3, Wrigley Peterson. Number 4, Aniston Tovey. Number 5, Brinley Jones. Number 6, Brinley Clark. Number 8, Izzy Haycock. Number 16, Maddie Van Bieber. And number 19, Liv Nelson. For your West Side Lady Pirates on the court to start us off. Number 5, Miley Kundig. Number 6, Allie Henderson. Number 8, Britta Grimm. And number 17, Brooklyn Beckstead. Number 4, Jillian Wetzler wearing the libero tonight. And then number 21, Reagan Bingham, followed by number 33, Anna Mariscal. We're set, we're ready to go. West Side on the right side wearing their gradient jerseys. West Side across the chest, black numbers on the back and front. Pirates along the back with white lining. The Lady Dragons, Malad wearing their black uniforms, orange numbers, and dragons across the chest. Have some orange lining going down the sides. And, of course, the orange number on the back with a little gray tint as well throughout their uniforms. Libero for Malad wearing all gray. West Side's libero wearing all gray. We're set, we're ready to go, and let's play some volleyball here in Malad. West Side will have the first serve as the whistle blows, and shooting the left side. We have Allie Henderson who serves it away, dug out by Malad on the left side. They're going to have an attack shot right away on the left side and a kill shot right there from Aniston Tovey as she gets the first kill and the first point. 1-0 Lady Dragons as we start early. Back to serve is going to be Izzy Haycock going from left to right. Center court for her server. She throws it up, hits it with the right hand. Goes to that left side where it's set by Henderson. Now Britta Grimm pushes it over, third shot. It's going to be returned back here with Malad. Left side, they push it over, and they get it down. Kill there achieved by Peyton Ward. Comes onto the court, immediately gets a kill and makes it 2-0 Malad. Once again, Haycock to serve from left to right. Goes to Mariscal in the back corner, digs it to the right side, and a diving attempt by Miley Kundig is for naught. It lands out of play, and the point to the Lady Dragons on an ace there from Haycock. First ace of the contest, 3-0 Lady Dragons. They have the serve as they go once again. Mariscal digs it, set on the left side from Miley Kundig, and then Reagan Bingham hammers it home with the first kill for West Side, 3-1. Reagan Bingham right there had a tremendous night last night. 7 kills, 5 blocks. Britta Grimm back to serve for the Lady Pirates, shading the right side of the court. As she throws it up with the left, hits it with the right. Dug in the back row for the Dragons. Haycock hits to the left side. Attack shot coming for the Dragons. Dive. And they're going to go right back over to Malad. They block it down right to Miley Kundick, who blocks it right back over and gets the point. Couple of blocks there, but give the point to Westside. Kundick with her first block, and now Britta Grimm to serve again, down by just one this time as it's dug in the back row. It's going to be possibly an ace. They hit it back, not over. Third hit was just kind of ravaged up, unable to get across, and it's an ace for Britta Grimm. 3-3 on the Flying S Thailand Escrow scoreboard. Serve across, dug in the back row. Set from Haycock to the left side. Attack shot coming for the Dragons. Blocked down by Reagan Bingham and Miley Kundick. It's returned over, though, on the third hit. Back to West Side. It's Miley Bingham. She hit it past the left pole, so it's out. And the point to the Malad Lady Dragons. Just out there for Miley Bingham, who rotated in recently. Brinley Oglesby rotates in and serves it, shading the left side. Goes across, back left is where Britta Grimm digs it. Set from Kundick, and just no one there for her. She set it right to the middle of the court where the Malad Dragons logo is, but unfortunately no one was there for Westside. It's 5-3. Malad leads. Oglesby to serve, goes to the left side. Britta Grimm digs it, keeps it alive. Now third hit coming. Miley gets it across. Back to Malad. They set to the left side, middle of the court, actually attack shot, kept alive for Westside. Set from Kundick to the left side, Miley Bingham, attack shot dug in the back left corner. Once again an attack shot coming from Malad, blocked off the hands and out of Reagan Bingham and Miley Kundick. Point to Malad, 6-3 on the Flying S. Title and escrow scoreboard. Riley Oglesby once again to serve, shading the left side a little farther this time, almost in that left corner. She serves to the left side where Cadence Rouse is in and digs it out. Now a right side attack shot from Miley Bingham is dug on the back row. Coming here from Malad, they have an attack. It's dug high into the air and into the roof. Attack and kill shot there for the Malad Lady Dragons. That's going to be Brinley Jones as she gets her first kill and Malad's third of the match. Serve across for Oglesby. Rouse on the right side sets it. Now coming, it's Miley Kundick with the attack shot into the net. Point Malad once again. It's 8-3 now. Went 3 points each to start off this set. Now it's a 5-point run here in this set for the Dragons. Serve across, dug by Miley Bingham. Now she's going to have the attack shot on the left side, but don't know if she had an awkward angle at that or expected someone else to hit it. She didn't jump and just knocked it into the net. Point again, Lady Dragons. 9-3 on the Flying S Thailand Escrow scoreboard. Haycock serve a dive by Marsko to keep it alive. Set Henderson, left side attack shot. Bingham. Miley digs it in the back left corner from Malad. They'll have the ball. They get it across. Rouse digs it out. Now back with West Side as it's going to be a tip over there for Miley Bingham. Malad with it to the left side with an attack shot coming. Dug out by Rouse into the roof. Set from Kundick kind of around the net. Miley Bingham too far. Had the attack shot on the near side, the left side, and does not get it into the court. Hits it out the back. It's 10-3. Oglesby once again. The serve, a high one, kind of shallow, dug by Miley. Now Marskal is going to get it across, dug in the back row. Set to the left side, attack shot for Malad, blocked down by Kundick and Bingham, but they get it over Malad after all. Now Reagan Bingham smacks it down. Went back and forth there for a moment, but Reagan Bingham said, I've had enough of this. Smacks it right down with a couple of Malad Dragons on the floor. She gets her second kill, and Tessa Love checks in. Didn't see her last night, got some tape on her arm, but she's back in the night. Reagan Bingham the serve for Westside, as it's 10-4, and she will get an ace. Malad unable to return it back. Point Westside as they trail by 5. Serve for Reagan Bingham goes to the left corner, set from Malad. Now Haycock to the left side, attack shot coming there from Jones. Westside able to receive it well, and Tessa on the third hit will just smack it over. Back with the Lady Dragons, they'll have an attack chance here. It's going to be go to the left corner. Dug out by Bingham, now Miley Bingham off the pole on the left side. Gives the point to Malad. 11-5 as you hear the student section on our left side. The orange and black Dragons leading by 6 here. Malad once again the state runner-up from last year. Serve coming across here from Quincy Hammer. And Westside on the second hit hits it right back over. Malad with it. Left side attack shot. First time we've seen that. And Westside returning it well though. Set high in the air. Attack shot tip from Miley Bingham. And it's going to be a violation. Miley stepped on the line. And it's going to be point Malad. 12-5. Lady Dragons leading. Early here in set number 1. Serve once again from Hammer. Goes left side. Rouse sets it. Dug by Wechsler. Now Tessa Love on the third hit trying to go over her head with the dig and goes right into the net instead. Point Malad, and that'll force Julie Grimm to call her first time out of the set. We'll take it with her here. It's set 1, brought to you by Cache Valley Bank when we come back here on the Westside Athletics production of Westside Volleyball.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
In today's world, you need a bank that moves as fast as you move. A bank where personal relationships are still the norm and where your life, your business, and your needs come first. That's what you'll find at Cache Valley Bank. With locations in southern Idaho and throughout Utah, Cache Valley Bank offers you the personalized service of a hometown bank with the resources and capacities of a large bank. Visit Cache Valley Bank today. Let us help you build the financial network you need. Cache Valley Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome you back here to Malad High School as we're ready to go. 13-5, Lady Dragons leading your West Side Lady Pirates. Jace Andrews joining you here on KACH and mylocalradio.com. Quincy Hammer with the serve from Malad. Goes to the left side. Wechsler digs it to the left side. Now set Miley Kundig pushes it over with third hit. Malad with the possession. Right side attack shot off the fingertips but kept alive by Wechsler. Now right side attack shot for Miley Bingham. Just too far. No tip. Point Malad. 14-5. Miley Bingham putting a lot of pressure on him, just a little bit too far. Good attack shots, just, I can tell you, a couple inches off. Serve, miscommunication. Allie Henderson, Cadence Rouse just looked at each other, and nobody took it. So it's an ace for Hammer and a point for Malad. Second ace for the Lady Dragons in this match as a rotation will come with Rouse out, Grimm in for the West Side Lady Pirates. Hammer back there to serve with a 10-point advantage here in set number 1. She goes with the serve. Britta Grimm back in the middle to dig it out. Right side, Miley Kundig pushes it across, kept alive, and they push it over, but it's the fourth hit. It kind of was a tape tickler there from Miley Kundig as she just pushed it over on the second hit, not expecting it. Malad unable to get a proper possession, and the point to West Side. Kundig serve, dug in the back left corner. Set there from Haycock. Now left side attack shot, and it's set high in the air, and unfortunately not going to be able to be returned there from Wechsler. And the kill is going to be once again from Brinley Jones. She gets her second. Malad back to a 10-point lead. 16-6 on the Flying S Thailand Escrow scoreboard. As going back to serve now is going to be Ainsley Tovey. Tovey shading the right side this time from Malad. From left to right, the serve. Throws it up, hits it with the right hand. Bertram on the left side, hits it. Set from Henderson. Now middle of the court, Tessa Love taps it over to Malad. They have possession. Left side attack shot. Tovey kept alive for West Side. Rouse in the air. Wechsler hits it over. Dug from Malad. They're able to keep it alive here. Left side, middle actually attack shot off the fingertips of Tessa Love, and the kill there for Maddie Van Bebber. Van Bibber there with the kill, and Malad with their largest lead here in set number 1, 17-6. Tovey again to serve. Goes across, dig on the right side by Kundig. Now Tessa Love, third hit, gets it over and hits it a little bit too far. Point for Malad. Got it over, but in the near corner, just about, say, a foot off of the line. Tessa Love will rotate out for Anna Mariscal. 18-6 on the Flying S Thailand Escrow scoreboard. Lady Dragons lead here in set 1. Serve for Tovey. Goes to the back left corner with Kundig, who digs it out. Set Henderson. Now right side attack shot. Bingham taps it down. It's blocked right back to her. Combo block there from Van Bibber and Jones. Point Malad 19-6. Ainsley Tovey with the serve once again. Off the tape, Kundick digs it right back over to Malad. Set, high in the air, and the libero's just going to push it over from Malad. Henderson sets it left side. Miley Bingham attack shot. And it's dug out by Malad in the back left side. Now they have a left side attack shot. Blocked down by Marskall. Malad able to keep it alive though. Once again, left side attack shot. This one finds the back left corner. Brinley Jones, the main outside hitter for this Malad Dragons team, just continues to pound that left side and gets the point 20-6. Tovey with the serve. Kind of pops this one up. Miscommunication, but it's kept alive for Westside. Marskall, third hit into the net. Miscommunication. Wexler and Kundick both went for the big dig as it kind of was a little bit of a looper coming over the net. Either way, point goes to the Lady Dragons, and Tovey back to serve, shading the right side once again. Hits it left side, dive. Britta Grimm keeps it on. Marskall now hit over by Wechsler. Malad left side, dug to the little right, and they bump it over. Wechsler to Henderson for west side attack shot. Miley Bingham goes to the back left corner. Dug out for the Dragons. Now left side attack shot. Blocked right back down. Kept alive momentarily. Malad gets it, and it's out. A double block there from Allie Henderson, or rather Anna Marskall and Miley Kundick. Miley's second block. First for Anna Marskall. Point west side, 21-7. Need of a big run here with Miley Bingham the serve. Goes from right to left, dug in the back row, set to the right side. Again, attack shot goes to the left. Britta Grimm digs it out for west side. Now she's going to have an attack shot, hits it right back over. Malad, the set here from Haycock. Now the attack shot, Jones gets it down. A diving attempt there from Miley Bingham. Got under it, but unfortunately not enough as it kind of bounced to the opposite direction that she was trying to get it to. Of course, when you dive, you're kind of just hoping it goes somewhere. Either way, Malad gets the point, 22-7, and back to serve now is going to be Brinley Jones, leader in kills for Malad with 3 already. Actually, she just got her 4th. Check that. Dug by Kundick on the serve. Henderson, left side now. Britta Grimm attack shot goes over the back left corner. Set for Haycock. She pushes it right back over, and then Britta Grimm hit it into the left corner, and somehow the point's going to go to Malad. It was right in front of the judge, and she didn't see it. 23-7, serve across, set from Kundick. Tip over from Allie Henderson. Now set to the left side, attack shot. Blocked right back down, and that's where ball don't lie. I mean, that was just in. Man, either way, Westside's got to come with a big run here. I mean, that 1 point, it's big, but it's not. You're down by a lot more than 1 point. 23-8. Serve here from Marskall, shading the right side. Goes to the back. Now the set from Haycock to the left side. Jones attack shot into the hands of Brooklyn Beckstead, and the point to Malad. Set point for the Lady Dragons. 24-8. Back to serve the libero. Wrigley Peterson. Malad with it from left to right. Throws it up. Hits it with the right hand across. Marskall in the right corner, digs it. Set Henderson, middle of the court, attack shot, Reagan Bingham. Tipped by Malad Dragon. Third hit now coming, and they're not going to be able to get it, so the kill to Reagan Bingham. Reagan Bingham, 3 kills, 9 points for Westside as they trail Malad right now by 15. Allie Henderson to serve as she shades the right side. Goes across with it. Set up by Jones. Now Haycock to the left side. Attack shot coming from Malad. They get it down. Kill there from Izzy Haycock. Or rather, Brinley Clark. No matter what, it's the set point, and Malad takes set 1 at 25-9. So there you have it. Cache Valley Bank set 1 in the books. Malad with a 1 set lead when we come back here. We'll take a break. You're watching Westside Athletics, brought to you by West Motor Company.
KACH, MyLocalRadio.com.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
Purchasing land or a new home is one of life's major milestones. It says you're committed to a better life, to building something worthwhile. Since 1905, Flying S has been land title protectors, ensuring you have clear ownership rights to your home and your land. By blending personalized hometown customer service with sophisticated, cutting-edge technology, we meet each customer's real estate transaction needs. When you need a title company, choose the one that's been serving customers for over 119 years. Flying S Title and Escrow, 28 West Oneida, Preston.
When was the last time you got to stay at a hotel that had an indoor waterfall and a fish pond? Or a hotel with a swimming pool, a baby pool, and 5 hot tubs? At the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming, you'll get all of this, plus an amazing complimentary breakfast. You can even reserve a suite with a private jacuzzi for 2. The rates are so affordable that every time you're in Casper, you and the whole family can stay without breaking the bank. The best hotel in Casper is the Come On In and Suites. Make your reservations today and come on in.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
There's no better family activity than a night out at the movies. Worm Creek Opera House Theater on State Street in Preston is your local home for first-run family movies. The historic theater offers top-flight comfort, the coolest refreshments, and quality entertainment, all at family prices. Stop by the Worm Creek Opera House at 70 South State Street in downtown Preston. For tickets, showtimes, and a list of upcoming attractions, go to wormcreek.org.
Welcome back here. You see the score from set 1. Malad wins it 25-9. We reset the score. We go to set 2. And want to remind you, check out your movies at Worm Creek Opera House. You can check out a movie tomorrow evening, Transformers 1. You can get your tickets at wormcreek.org. And if you can't make it tomorrow, well, guess what? They got another showing of Transformers 1 on September 27th. That's next Friday. Although I would probably go this one. Friday off from Westside Football. Why not go get your tickets? wormcreek.org. Guarantee you next week, Westside in Declar. You're not going to miss that. So try and check out a movie tomorrow, Transformers 1. We're about ready here to start set number 2. We'll switch sides. Malad now on the left, Malad on the right, Westside on the left, and Malad with first serve. It'll be the libero, Wrigley Peterson with the serve, and an immediate ace. Immediate ace there from Wrigley Peterson. Gives Malad a 1-0 lead here in set number 2. One nothing as the serve goes across to Kudnick, left corner now. Reagan Bingham, attack shot blocked down. Combo blocked there by Liv Nelson and Brinley Clark. Malad 2-0 here on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. And set 2 is brought to you by Yardmaster. Serve across. Dug in the back middle by Brooklyn Beckstead. The attack shot from Britta Grimm is blocked, but they get it over after all. And now a left side attack shot from Malad gets down. Brinley Clark with the kill, her second. First in set number 2 and the third point of set 2 for Malad. 3-0 on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. Number 3, Wrigley Peterson to serve once again. Kind of bops this one over like an Ephus pitch and gets another ace. Westside was able to get one hit on it on a dive from Brooklyn Beckstead, but nothing after that. 4-0 Malad. Peterson once again shooting the left side to serve. Goes left with Kundick, who digs it out. Henderson hits it to the left side where Britta Grimm is. She'll hit it across. Malad pushes over on the third hit, or on the second hit rather, and then Reagan Bingham hits it right back. Now attack shot from Malad, and a kill shot once again for Brinley Clark. Her third, Malad's 5th point of set 2. And a 5-0 start here as the momentum certainly with the Lady Dragons here in their home gym. Peterson serve from the middle of the court. This time bops it over. Marskal with the third hit's going to get it over. Now set for the Lady Dragons. The left side attack shot once again there from Clark. Westside able to handle this one. Now left side. It'll be Britta Grimm who has an attack shot, but it's blocked. Westside on a dive from Kundick gets it back over. Now the Dragons right side attack shot in the back left corner. Liv Nelson just dropped that in the bucket. Gets the point, gets the kill. Malad 6-0. First kill for Nelson of the night. Peterson to serve. The libero Peterson in the all-gray jersey with the right hand smacks it across. Left side, Britta Grimm dig, set from Henderson. Middle of the court, Britta Grimm, or rather Reagan Bingham taps it over. Now with Malad, they'll have the left side off the net. on the attack shot from Brindley Clark. And Westside back into the point column there finally, as 6-1 is now the score on the Flying S Title and Escrow scoreboard. Allie Henderson will get her serve from left to right. Throws it up with the left, hits it with the right, and it's going to be out. Service error there from Allie Henderson, something you do not see often. One of the true hands that Westside has in the server's position. 7-1. Malad leads. And back to serve looks to be Haycock. Haycock gets it. Dug by Marsko on the back middle. Set to the left side. Britta Grimm, attack shot blocked. And it's going to be pushed over by Malad. Kundik kind of throws it over back to Malad. Now set for the Lady Dragons as it's back to Westside. Britta Grimm tips it over and gets the kill. Was bouncing around the net there for a while, but finally Britta Grimm, as it was popped over by Malad on a dive, she just smacks it right back down. Point Westside 7-2. Serve across for Britta Grimm, dug up by the Dragons. Right side set from Haycock, middle of the court attack shot, and it gets off the hand of Marskall for the kill for Liv Nelson. Liv's second kill, Malad's 8 points. 8-2, get into the timeout point range for head coach Julie Grimm. From the Oglesby to serve, she had a run last set of 8 straight points. Hopefully not going to see that here. Left side, Britta Grimm digs it out, goes right into the net. Now third hit, Britta Grimm can't get it over. Britta Grimm dug it. Allie Henderson tried to kind of maneuver around the net and wasn't able to. And it's ultimately going to be one hit for Oglesby that gets the job done. She gets an ace. Serve across, dug it. Now left side, it's attack shot. Beckstead kept alive by Malad. They'll set it to the right side, attack shot coming. It's too far. Point Westside. Haycock with the attack shot, just hit it too far, 9-3. Westside trailing by 6 here in set number 2. They are down 1-0. Jillian Wechsler to serve. Shading the right side, goes to the left with the serve. Set Haycock, right to the left side, attack shot coming. Britta Grimm receives it well. Left side, Beckstead attack shot into the back left corner. Beckstead pumped up and trying to get the momentum back on the Lady Pirates side. Beckstead gets her first kill of the evening. Westside trailing by now just 5. Wechsler, serve. Dug in the back left corner. Set from Haycock in the left, middle of the court attack shot. It's going to be off the hands of Wechsler and out. Kill there once again, Liv Nelson. She has 3 in this set. 10-4. Back to serve. Quincy Hammer. She'll shade the near side, left side that is. And the whistle blows. We're ready to go. 10-4. Serve coming. From right to left, Malad goes into the net with Hammer's serve. Point Westside. 10-5. Miley Kundig will go back to serve after the error there from Quincy Hammer. Hammer after the serve, now back and ready to go. She'll dig that out. Set. Left side attack shot coming into the net there. Brindley Jones can't get enough over the net. Point Westside and hopefully trying to get that momentum back in their corner. From left to right, Kundig trailing by 4 on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard has the serve. Goes with it. Dug in the back row. Set Haycock in the middle of the court to the left side. Attack shot. Jones blocked right back to Malad. Jones tips it over. Back to Westside. Set Henderson. Left side attack shot. Beckstead off the blocking hands. Now the third hit coming as Jones gets it over. Off the hand of Kundik and down. Brindley Jones just kind of smacked that over and she gets her 5th kill. Morally, I would say more unintentional than anything. Was just trying to get it over and hits it to the perfect spot. 11-6. On the Flying S Title and Escrow scoreboard. Maddie Van Bieber to serve. Or excuse me, rather Ainsley Tovey. Tovey serve, dug by Grimm in the left corner. Set Henderson, she tips it across actually. Malad with it, left side Jones. And she'll have the attack shot. That's going to be the point to the Lady Dragons as it was tipped off multiple hands. And the point will go to Malad, 12-6. Right now, Malad doubling up west side. Tovey with the serve. Goes across, left side dig from Kundik. Henderson, now attack shot Grimm. Dug in the back left corner. Set, attack shot coming. Jones, just in is what they're going to say. Point Malad, kill Jones. Oh, man, that was so close. Marker had it right there, but Julie Grimm can't believe it. It's the second one that honestly, I don't think is right. Tovey's serve. Doug Grimm on the slide, set Henderson, middle attack shot. Marskall tips it over, in. Finds the left side. Kill Marskall, point west side. Beckstead to serve as she shades the left side. It's to the right. Doug here. Set Haycock, right side attack shot. Jones off the blocking hands of both Henderson and Marskall, and west side able to get it over. Now back with Malad. Attack shot too far there from Maddie Van Bieber. Point west side once again, 13-8. Saw this in the JV game. Malad was dominant in set one, but after that, west side was able to win set two and set three. See if varsity can kind of follow suit. Beckstead serve. Set up in the air. Kept alive. Now third hit. Jones hits it across. Dug by Beckstead in the back row. Set from Henderson. Left side attack shot. Kundick. Dug out in the back left corner. Haycock. Back to Jones. Over with that hit. And now with west side. Set Henderson. Left side. Brunegram attack shot. Dug in the high air. Haycock now. Malad gets it over third hit from Jones. Set and pushed into the net there. It was set by Kundick, and then Allie Henderson trying to just tap it over. Hits into the net and point for the Lady Dragons, 14-8. Westside was only able to push across 9 points against the Lady Dragons in set one. Here sitting with 8. Looking to do better than that already. Jones the serve. Goes across. Kundick digs in the back middle. Left side now with Britta Grimm. Attack shot blocked right back down. Combo block there from Haycock and Van Bieber. Van Bieber's second. Haycock's first block. Point Malad, 15-8. Jones serve. Back left corner off the left arm, left shoulder really of Miley Kundick. Her and Jillian Wechsler ran into each other, and it's an ace for Jones. 16-8, serve across. This time Britta Grimm in the left corner digs it out. Set now back to Britta Grimm. Attack shot tips it over. A diving save by Malad Lady Dragons. Left side Jones. Blocked right back down by Marskall and Henderson. Point west side and a double block there. Marskall gets a second and the first one for Allie. 16-9. Marskall to serve. Shading the right side. Going from left to right, west side here in set number 2. Trailing 1-0. Set in the left corner. Haycock now, attack shot, Jones, blocked down by Reagan Bingham, and gets the point for West Side. Reagan Bingham gets a block. 16-10. Marskall once again to serve, trailing by 6 on the Flying Estelinesco scoreboard. Back middle set, and that's going to be an ace for Marskall. Off the fingertips there of the back row, and they just could not get an actual hand on it. West Side cuts the lead to 5. Marskall shading the near side. Goes across with it. Tovey digs it. Set Haycock. Now left side Jones tips it over. And it's going to be now set left side. Bingham, or rather Grimm, gets the kill. Second kill for Britta as she has that left side. Marskall back at the server's position once again. Goes to Tovey with the dig. Set Haycock left side. Clark attack shot this time. They're saying tip. And then we're going to have a discussion. They're trying to see if this was tipped or not. They'll bring in everybody. If it was tipped, it'll be point Malad. If it was not, it'll be point West Side. Have the flaggers and both officials up at the judges' stand. The whistle will blow. Point Malad. They're going to say it was tipped off the hand of Miley Kundick. Back to serve now for Malad with a 5-point lead. The libero, Wrigley Peterson. Serve across. Kundick dig. High in the air near the net, and it kind of stands on the tape, and now Kundick will hit it over and hit it out. It stood on the tape momentarily. Henderson had to kind of just dig it out when it came on the side of the Lady Pirates. And then smartly Kundig hits it over just too far. 18-12, Peterson serve. Goes left side where it'll be Marskall the dig. Set now, attack shot. Reagan Bingham finds the back and gets the point. Bingham with a 4th kill. West Side trails by 5 once again. Trying to just claw back here in set 2 as they trail 1-0. Allie Henderson with the serve. Goes middle with it. Right hand hit across. Tovey on a dive, digs it out. Set from Haycock left side. It's Clark with the Dragons. Blocked down by Reagan Bingham. Bingham's second block. West Side cut the lead to now 4. Henderson back to serve again. Goes across with it. Jones digs in the back corner. Set from Haycock. Middle attack shot coming for the Dragons. Middle kill shot. Yep. West Side able to keep it alive momentarily, but not much else. Liv Nelson gets the kill, as it'll be her 4th, all coming in this set. And Malad now at 19 on the Flying S Telenesco scoreboard. Haycock to serve. Goes left with it. Marskall digs it. Set on the left side. Now attack shot. Britta Grimm off the fingertips and down. Grimm's 3rd kill. West Side trails 19-15. Britta goes back to serve. Middle of the court with the serve. Throws it with the left. Hits it with the right. Jones in the back middle, digs it out. Set Haycock on the left side. She pushes it over. West Side ready for it. They push it right back over. And now they'll have it with Malad. Left side, Clark attack off the tape. Kept alive. Malad set. Right side attack shot this time. And it's going to be Britta Grimm who sets in the back left corner. Now middle attack shot. Britta, or rather Beckstead gets it over. And Malad with it with the left side attack from Clark. Blocked down by Miley Kundig. Kundig's 3rd block. West Side now down by just 3. Britta Grimm to serve. Back left, set, pushed across. Britta Grimm sets it as she gets it right back over. Now Beckstead with it into the net. Beckstead on the left side had it and was a little bit farther back than she thought. 20-16, the West Side trails. Brinley Oglesby once again to serve, shading the right side. Here in set 2. Malad up set 1-0. Marskall in the back middle, digs it left side. Henderson, now Kundig, attack shot, goes to the back row. Set Haycock, middle of the court, attack shot from Nelson. It's returned to received well by West Side. Now Reagan Bingham tips it over and finds some court and gets the point. Reagan Bingham is following up a tremendous night last night with a good one here. 5 kills, 2 blocks, and an ace. West Side trails by 3 again. Wetchler to serve. Goes to the left corner. Set Haycock, middle of the court. Nelson's attack. Tipped by a couple of players, but West Side able to have the return here with Beckstead. And it's going to be kept in the air and off the blocking hands of Nelson. Beckstead gets her 2nd kill. Calls a timeout for Malad. They lead by 2, but momentum certainly on West Side. We're right back here to Yardmasters, set 2.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
100% guarantee is a good thing, and that's what you get when you hire the professionals at Yardmaster Services. We help you get the yard of your dream with custom fertilization for grass, trees, and shrubs, spraying for weeds, and lawn aeration. We also help keep your sprinkler system in top shape with turn-on and turn-off services, including winterization and small repairs. We even eliminate the bugs in the lawn and around the house. Yardmaster, serving commercial and residential customers. Call Yardmaster Services today for a free quote.
20-18, West Side trying to come back here in set number 2. Wetchler to serve for the Lady Pirates. Going from left to right. Goes to the left corner, dug by the Dragons. Kept alive, 3rd hit, they're able to get it over. Kind of a loose screw there, but now Marskall with the attack shot blocked down by Nelson. Nelson gets her 2nd block, and Malad up 21-18. Back to serve, Quincy Hammer, shitting the right side. Goes left side, or Wechsler digs it more to the left side. Kundick bumps it back over. Now attack shot, Britta Grimm kept alive from Malad as they receive it. Middle attack shot off the hands and down, kill for Van Bieber. Point for the Dragons, 22-18. Serve from Hammer. Shading the right side. Goes with it. Dug by Wechsler. Now Kundick. Wechsler going to get it over. Dug in the back left corner by Hammer. Set. Now attack shot. Clark blocked down. Marskal, Kundick combo. Point Pirates. 4 blocks for Miley Kundick to lead the Lady Pirates as they trail by 3 here in set number 2. Kundick will have the serve. Goes with it. Set in the air and unable to get it as it's an ace. Kundick. 4th ace for West Side and then trail by 2. Kundick to serve. Shading the right side on middle court, more or less. Serve over. Set in the air. Haycock, right side attack shot coming. Tipped and down. Kill there for Peyton Ward. Her second, first in set number 2. Malad 23, West Side 20. Late here in set 2, West Side trails 1-0. Really would like to have this one. Serve from Tovey. Left side Kundick. Digs it. Now left side Britta Grimm gets it over. Malad tipped. Kept alive by Kundick. Set Henderson. Marskal, attack shot. Tips it over. Gets the kill. Her second as she goes to the right side. Finds some open area. 23-21. Once again, just a 2-point lead from Malad. Brooklyn Beckstead with the serve from left to right. It's ace! Just under the hands of Brindley Oglesby. Beckstead ace. West Side's 5th. They trail by 1. Timeout called once again from Malad. We take a break with them. Tight one here in set number 2, brought to you by Yardmaster.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
When was the last time you got to stay at a hotel that had an indoor waterfall and a fish pond? Or a hotel with a swimming pool, a baby pool, and 5 hot tubs? At the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming, you'll get all of this, plus an amazing complimentary breakfast. You can even reserve a suite with a private jacuzzi for 2. The rates are so affordable that every time you're in Casper, you and the whole family can stay without breaking the bank. The best hotel in Casper is the Come On In and Suites. Make your reservations today and come on in.
24, or excuse me, that's not it. It's 23-22. West Side trails by just 1. And Malad's going to get it over here on the 3rd hit. Henderson set. Britta Grimm attack shot. Dug in the back left. Pushed over right side Clark. Attack shot. Dug high in the air by Wechsler. Tipped right over. Kept alive by Henderson. Left side attack shot. Britta Grimm tips it. Kept alive momentarily. 3rd hit coming. Clark gets it over from the Lady Dragons. Set Kundick. Now Henderson in the middle of the court. Marskal tips it. Kept alive. Now Britta Grimm into the net. Britta Grimm had an opportunity to hit it down. Couldn't get it high enough. And now set point from Malad. 24-22. Brindley Jones to serve. Wechsler in the air, dig as she's going to hit it back over. Henderson tips it over. Tovey gets it. Set Haycock. Attack shot. Jones kept alive by West Side. Britta Grimm pushes it over. Out. Point Malad, set Malad. 25-22. A lot closer in that one, but unfortunately not enough for the Lady Pirates. They're down 2-0 and now will need to win 3 straight if they want to come back in this one. We'll take a break. We'll come back. This has been the Yardmaster, set 2.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Ready has provided safety and excellence in industrial construction and support services since 1982. Our experts self-perform all phases of construction on new or existing structures, such as site excavation, access road creation, concrete foundations, welding, and the installation and maintenance of piping, tanks, metal buildings, and more. Our turnkey services will have your facility operational quickly and safely. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric. It's what we do.
Hi, I'm Brad Phillips, professional trainer and owner of Puppy Steps Training. I believe that life is more enjoyable with a well-trained dog. That's why my team and I have come together to give you the ultimate dog training experience through Puppy Steps Training. Our 8-week board and train program is specifically designed to give your puppy a head start on life. Along with access to our extensive training material, you will receive daily progress reports, weekly photo and video updates, and a hands-on training demonstration. Discover the ultimate dog training experience with Puppy Steps Training, the premier dog training facility in northern Utah, and proud supporter of Westside and Preston High School athletics.
Welcome back here to now set 3. Westside down 2-0, losing set 2, 25-22. Set 3 brought to you by Preston Auto Parts. And Westside will flip sides. They'll go from right to left now as they're on the right. Malad on the left. And a must-win set for the Lady Pirates. Allie Henderson to serve as we're underway in set 3. Dug by Malad. Haycock in the air. Now Jones gets it across to Marskall in the right corner. Reagan Bingham, attack shot, out. Point Malad, as Reagan Bingham just could not get it into the play area. And now Haycock to serve for Malad as they start off here with a 1-0 lead in set 3. Marskall digs it. Kundick, now third hit. Marskall gets it over. Back with Malad. Set to the left side, attack shot coming, kill shot coming. Clark gets the kill. Brinley Clark, her 4th. Westside trails 2-0 to Malad. Haycock serve, just over, and Beckstead, kind of an awkward dig. Now third hit, Reagan Bingham gets it over, and back to Malad it goes. Haycock gets it to the left side, attack shot Clark. Dug in the back corner by Beckstead. Set Kundick. Middle of the court pushed by Marskall, back over to Malad. Haycock set, middle of the court, attack shot coming. Nelson tips it, kept alive momentarily, but unfortunately it'll drop in West Side's area of play, and it'll be a kill for Liv Nelson. Nelson's 5th. 3-0 lead for the Lady Dragons here in set 3. Dig by Beckstead. Set Kundick, right side. Britta Grimm, attack shot dug by Clark. Or rather Jones, and there's Clark with the attack shot. It's blocked right back to Malad. Now tip over, kept alive, and finally a block there for Reagan Bingham, and Miley Kundick gets the point for Westside. Kundick now with 4 blocks, Bingham with 3. Set here for Malad, attack shot coming into the net. Clark couldn't get it over, point Westside once again 3-2. Britta Grimm to serve, shading the right side. Dig by Malad. They are going to be able to keep it up momentarily, but it's an ace for Britta Grimm on a nice serve there. We're tied up at 3. Saw this in set 1. It was 3-3, and then it was all Malad from there. 25-9 was the final score in set 1. Serve across. Haycock in the air, now Clark attack shot. Marskall kept alive, set. Henderson attack shot, Beckstead for Westside, back to Malad. They receive it well, they tip it over with Haycock. Now back to Westside. Set to the wrong side there from Miley Kundick. Didn't exactly know where her players were, and Malad gets the point there. Set it to the behind her in the middle of the court, going to the right side. Reagan Bingham was in front of her, ready to go, but no one was behind her. Serve from Oglesby. Britta Grimm dig to the left side. Set Henderson, attack shot from Beckstead. It's going to be kept alive by Malad in the left corner. Haycock tips it over. No, she doesn't. She tips it into her side, and a diving attempt by Jones is for naught. Point Westside. 4-4. Reagan Bingham to serve. Shading here on the left side. Hits it with the right hand into the net. Just couldn't get the right handle on it. 5-4. Malad still with the lead. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but Westside I don't believe has had a lead in any set thus far. They had that 3-3, but after that they went down really quick. Serve across from Malad. Dug by Henderson, set from Kundik. Right side Marskal, attack shot too far. Point Malad 6-4. Once again, Quincy Hammer to serve, shading the left side. Goes across, set by Henderson. Now Kundik on the left, or right side rather. Britta Grimm in the middle of the court goes with a dig. And now third hit coming from Malad. They get it over. Jones, or rather Clark, just hits it over and Beckstead on a dive, hits it under the net. Point Malad, 7-4. West side trailing by 3. Serve from Hammer. Set Beckstead, or rather Wechsler on the right side. Now it'll be Britta Grimm in the middle of the court. Attack shot. Haycock sets it. Punched over by Malad. Diving save there from Wechsler. Attack shot Beckstead for West side. Dug out in the back left corner. Haycock set. Left side attack shot. Dragons kept alive for the Lady Pirates now. They hit it right back over. Set Haycock once again. This time right side attack shot. This time gets the kill. Peyton Ward with their third kill has one in each set and gets the point from Malad. 8-4. Long rally there that is awarded to the Lady Dragons. Quincy Hammer back to serve as you need all the momentum for Westside trying to get it back. Trailing 2-0 and trailing by 4 here in set 3. And it's going to be dug right over in the second hit. Haycock will set it to the left side for Jones. Attack shot blocked right back down to her. Now back with Westside. Beckstead digs it over. Malad the set from Haycock. Once again Clark attack shot too far. Point Westside. Goes to that left corner and just smacked it a little too hard. 8-5. Westside trying to claw their way back in this set and claw their way back in this match. Serve. Across for Kundik. Haycock pushes it to the left side again, Clark. This time attack shot is hit right back to Malad. Now left side, a clack and kill there for Peyton Ward. She gets the kill, Malad gets the point. Hitting it on the right side of the court to the left side, off the fingertips of a Lady Pirate, 9-5. Toby to serve. Anston on the near side, on the right side, the serve from a left to right. Dug by Britta Grimm. Henderson keeps it up in the air. Wechsler pushes it back across to Malad. They dig it in the back left corner, set from Haycock, and now a left side attack shot. Clark off the couple of hands of West side, hits it right back over to a dive from Kundik. Malad with possession. Clark once again, this time off Wechsler's hands into the net. Third hit, it's going to go over, kept alive, and it's going to be a double hit as Miley Kundik on a dive hits it over and gets it for the Lady Pirates. Third hit, Prayer gets it over, gets the point, 9-6. Beckstead to serve. From right to left. Out. Beckstead too far with that one, point to Malad. Momentum right there, partially on West side, but that may have just given it right back as it'll be Brinley Clark to go, excuse me, Brinley Jones rather to serve. Clark and Jones, the two outside hitters, and main kill leaders for Malad. The serve is dug by Miley Kundik. Now right side, Marskal attack shot, dug in the back left corner. Set from Haycock, left side. This time it's Clark's attack shot. Wechsler keeps it alive. Set from Henderson. Left side attack shot, Britta Grimm off the fingertips of a couple of Dragons. Third hit coming. Clark gets it over. Britta Grimm digs it for West side. Set, Kundik, hit over. Set alive for Malad. Left side, Clark tipping it off the hands of Allie Henderson and no one behind her. Point and kill to Malad. Clark gets it. That's her fifth. 3 players with 5 kills for Lady Dragons. Liv Nelson, Brunley Jones, and Brunley Clark. Serve, dug by Kundik. Now it's going to be Britta Grimm, blocked down there by Haycock. Haycock gets her second block, and Malad gets their 12th point. Now once again, Malad doubling up the Lady Pirates, 12-6. Serve from Jones, back left corner, Beckstead digs, set Henderson in the air for Marskal. The attack shot goes too far. Point Malad, 13-6. Now timeout called here by Head coach of your Lady Pirates, Britta Grimm. We'll take a break with them here on set number 3, brought to you by Preston Auto Parts.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
It's always refreshing to shop where you know you'll be appreciated. It's even better to know that you can get everything you need, quality parts at fair prices. The team at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest appreciates every customer. They work hard to make sure that you have the right part the first time, on time. Whether it's motorcycles, farm and ranch, lawn and garden, or car or truck parts, you can always get it all at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Stop in where you'll be treated like a friend. 17 South State Street, Preston.
13-6, Malad leads here in set number 3 as the Lady Dragons trying to sweep your West Side Lady Pirates. Brinley Jones will serve it here, shooting the left side from left to right. Set high into the air by Kundick. Now Henderson, left side attack shot, Britta Grimm too far. Point to the Lady Dragons, 14-6. Jones retains the serve. With the right hand, gets it across. Kundick dig in the back right. Set. Now attack shot, Marskall tipping it over. Clark keeps it. Now Haycock set. Clark's attack shot. And it's going to be dug out by Brooklyn of Beckstead. Now right side, it's Britta Grimm off the tape. Kept alive though. And pushed over from Miley Kundick. Set Haycock, left side attack shot. Clark tips it, and it's Miley who saves it. Britta Grimm left side tips it over, and dug out by Tovey for Malad. Left side, Clark's attack shot, hard. Point West side as it's out though. 14-7. Goes out on that left side on the long rally. Marskall to serve, shading the left side, or rather right side. Set by the libero, Peterson. Now Clark with it, as she'll go across with it. Doug Beckstead in the back middle. Set Henderson, right side attack shot, blocked down there by Maddie Van Beber on the attack shot from Britta Grimm. Third block from Van Beber, and the point to Malad, 15-7. Peterson, the libero to serve, shading, or not shading anywhere, she's middle of the court. Goes from left to right across, set Kundick. It's at the tape, and it's blocked right back down. West side on the third hit, gets it over and hits it out though. At the tape, it was blocked with Allie Henderson there, and then Britta Grimm smartly just hits it over, a third hit, but unfortunately, she hit it too far to the left, and it's out, 16-7. Serve across, Marskall digging the left side. Now Henderson the set on the left side. Attack shot, Bingham taps it over. Doug here for the Lady Dragons. Back to the middle, attack shot. It's going to be Nelson. Received well by Marskall. Now it's on the tape, and Reagan Bingham and Liv Nelson both push their hands together, and it lands on the west side. Point Malad, 17-7. Lady Dragons lead by 10 here in set 3. As things look grim for the Lady Pirates. Peterson serve on a dive, not able to get it, is going to be Brooklyn Beckstead. It's an ace for the libero, Wrigley Peterson. That's her third ace as she leads the team. Point Malad, 18-7. Peterson serve. This time Beckstead receives it well. Set from Henderson. Reagan Bingham. Attack blocked right back over, but she pushes it right back. Kill for Reagan Bingham. It was blocked right back to her. She immediately just pushed it back, and it landed on the near side for Malad. No one able to get it. Allie Henderson to serve as West Side trails by 10. Serve across. Doug Peterson. Set high in the air. Now attack shot from Clark off the fingertips of a couple of Pirates, and they're unable to return it. A couple of blockers, Reagan Bingham, Miley Kundick, and then off the hands of Allie Henderson as well. And the kill shot there for Clark. Brinley Jones and Brinley Clark both with 6 kills apop. Haycock to serve, up 19-8 on the Flying S Telen Escrow scoreboard. Set Kundick, Reagan Bingham, attack shot gets received well for the Lady Dragons, and then the attack shot from Clark is blocked by Kundick and Bingham. Bingham's 4th block, Kundick's now 6th block. Point West Side as they trail by 10. Britta Grimm to serve, needing a lot to go their way right now. Trailing 2-0 and trailing by 10 here in set 3. It could be the deciding set. Serve to Peterson in the back right corner. Set Haycock in the middle of the court. Attack shot, Liv Nelson off the couple of hands of a blocker in Brooklyn Beckstead, and Reagan Bingham lands on the logo on West Side in point to Malad. 20-9 here on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. Back to serve is going to be Brindley Oglesby. Shading the left, or actually she's far in the left corner now, and serves it across to Britta Grimm on the left corner of West Side. Right side, Beckstead attack shot coming too far. Point again, Malad, 21-9. 4 points for the match for the Lady Dragons. West Side looking for any sort of hope right now. Serve from Oglesby. Marskall digs. Set Henderson, right side, attack shot, Kundick. Blocked but kept alive from Malad. They push it over and into the back left corner. What a placement there from Izzy Haycock, and they get the point, 22-9. Set number 3 brought to you by Preston Auto Parts, and could be brought to you by Malad as they could win this one with just 3 more points. Serve by Marskall, the dig. Set Henderson, right side, Kundick tips it across, kept alive by Peterson. Now it's going to be a right side attack shot, tipped over and off the hands of a couple of Pirates. The kill for Peyton Ward, her 5th. 4 Lady Dragons with 5 kills, and now just 2 points away from set and match point, and Julie Grimm forced to take her second and final timeout of set 3. We'll take a break with them. 23-9 on the Flying S Title and Escrow scoreboard.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
(23-9). West Side needs a lot. 2 points for the set and match for Lady Dragons. Serve across by Malad. Now attack shot from Reagan Bingham, too far. Goes to the right side, hits it too far out. 24-9. Set, match, and sweep point for the Malad Lady Dragons. Oglesby will have the serve. Serve from Oglesby. Left side, Britta the dig. Now Henderson high in the air. Beckstead into the net. Point, set, match, Malad. Straight sets against your Lady Pirates. Had a good set two. Fought valiantly, 25-22 in set 2. But besides that, set 1 and set 3 both in by a final score of 25-9. And a lot different story than last night. West Side able to sweep Soda Springs. This time they are swept by the reigning state runner-ups, the Malad Lady Dragons. That'll do it here. We'll take a break, come back with the Ralph's Construction post-game show. You have been listening here to Set 3, brought to you by Preston Auto Parts.
Tonight's game was brought to you by Northern Title, the trusted name in the tri-state area. Rocky Mountain Power, WattSmartHomes.com, offering rebates on energy-saving products and equipment for our customers. Ready Support Services, we are ready. West Motor Company, your only stop for new or used cars in Preston and in Logan. Franklin County Medical Center, for the finest care in all of the Cache Valley. Stokes Market True Value, with the finest meat and produce in Preston. S&T Electric, it's what we do. Flying S Escrow and Title, land title protectors since 1905. Ultimate Power Sports, get ready for your next outdoor adventure at Ultimate Power Sports in Preston. Elisa Benson of North Realty, Idaho and North Realty, Utah. Webb Funeral Home, serving Preston and the surrounding communities since 1925. Cache Valley Bank, serving Utah and southern Idaho with 21 locations. Yardmaster, keeping lawns healthy throughout the Cache Valley. Puppy Steps Training, northern Utah and southern Idaho's premier board and training facility since 2011. Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency, your local agents right here in Preston. Canyon Creek Dental, with 2 area locations to serve you. Preston Auto Parts CarQuest, Stop in downtown Preston where you'll be treated like a friend. Papa Jace, making world-class jerky locally right here in Clifton. Ralph's Construction, building custom homes throughout the region. Now stay tuned, the Ralph's Construction postgame show is coming right up. If you're looking for someplace new as you head into your golden years, look into the tradition of quality designer homes built by Ralph's Construction in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. Working in Phase 3 now, with Phase 4 starting soon, these homes can be built to a floor plan that you desire, or Ralph's Construction has other options that you're sure to fall in love with. Call today for more information, 435-232-1837. Now is the time to plan for the finest home of your lifetime. Ralph's Construction, 435-232-1837.
When you are looking for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but you want something that is ready to eat now, always stop at the Stokes Market Deli in Preston. With cold and hot cases, you can always find food that is fresh, hot, or cold. Sandwiches, soup, salads, deviled eggs, donuts, wraps, cheese trays, desserts, and a hot and delicious buffet. A meal out doesn't have to be at a restaurant. Come and enjoy something for everyone at the Stokes Market Deli today. 217 South State Street in Preston.
In a world that's full of unknowns, you don't have to worry about whether or not your insurance has got you covered when life throws you a curveball. If your coverage is with Farm Bureau, the Smith Insurance Agency in Preston, offering policies from auto to home, farm and ranch to crop insurance, and business to life insurance. The Smith Insurance Agency does it all. No matter what challenges life brings, you're not alone. Make sure you've got the right coverage in the right areas of your life. Schedule a free insurance review today with Farm Bureau, the Smith Insurance Agency in Preston.
Welcome back into the Ralph's Construction post-game show as that's not the right graphic. There it is. West Side loses 3-0 here in Malad as the Lady Dragons were just honestly dominant throughout this entire match. They had the 25-9 win in set 1 and set 2, or rather set 3. Set 2 was the close one for West Side, 25-22 in set number 2. And besides that, it was honestly not close, which it's tough. You know, Malad's in your district. You know, there's only a limited amount of spots to state. But you got to kind of take that set 2 and run with it. You were close. You looked confident. You looked like you could handle this team. And to be quite honestly, there was a good portion of that where you looked like you were going to win that set and at least force a fourth set. Unfortunately, that's not the way it went, and that's okay. But kind of looking at this from a broader picture, there's good things to take away. There's also things you want to learn from, and that's just with every game. I mean, you're not going to be all amazing things, but I think overall there's a lot of positives to take away. And on the road in a hostile environment with loud student section, I mean, volleyball is what the school has done for a lot. I mean, I can look and see the state championships right now, and volleyball has an entire banner filled, and nothing else is even close. I mean, there's just nothing that has anywhere close to the full banner filled. So volleyball is what Malad does, and they have done it very well for a long time, and they look to continue to do that. And since 2013, they've been pretty good. State runner-up in 13, state champion in 14, state champion in 16 and 15, state runner-up in 17, state champion at 18, and the runner-up last year. So they know what to do here. And for West Side, building that culture and getting to the point of Malad is work in progress. But overall, you're doing a lot of good things, and this is a lot of positive takeaway going on the road and getting that really good set 2. And I think you got to really hone in on that one, because set 1 and set 3 were real tough at times. And we talked about it with Coach Grimm over the pregame interview. Sometimes when it gets close, sometimes when they have some lapse in judgment, it's a lot of just maybe stress in a way. This team likes to play calm, and when it was not calm, well, that's when things started to go a little bit awry. And so maybe that's what they need to do, is just trying to find a way to be calm even in the storm. And so that's going to be a work in progress, but hey, it's only one game. You're still 3-1 in conference. You have played 4 of the 5 conference foes now. You have one more in Declo next Wednesday at home. If you can go out there, you can win that. You feel pretty confident about the way this season is looking. So we'll have more coming up here on the Ralph's Construction post-game show. We'll take another break. When we come back, the Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency post-game stats headed your way here on mylocalradio.com.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
If you're looking for someplace new as you head into your golden years, look into the tradition of quality designer homes built by Ralph's Construction in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. Working in Phase 3 now, with Phase 4 starting soon, these homes can be built to a floor plan that you desire, or Ralph's Construction has other options that you're sure to fall in love with. Call today for more information, 435-232-1837. Now is the time to plan for the finest home of your lifetime. Ralph's Construction, 435-232-1837.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
Welcome back to the Ralph's Construction post-game show as we head into our Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency post-game stats. And lots of stats for the opposing team, the Malad Lady Dragons. We'll start with them. Ainsley Tovey has 1 kill. Brindley Jones, Brindley Clark, the 2 leaders in kills with 6 apiece. Peyton Ward with 5, Maddie Van Baber with 2, Liv Nelson with 5 kills. On the blocks column, it was Van Baber leading, 3 blocks for her, 1 in each set. Liv Nelson with 2, Izzy Haycock with 2, Brindley Clark with 1, Brindley Jones with 1. Aces, we have Oglesby having 1, Wrigley Peterson having 3 in the team lead. 1 ace for Brindley Jones, 1 ace for Izzy Haycock, 1 ace for Quincy Hammer. Going to the Lady Pirates stats, once again brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency. Britta Grimm with 3 kills, Brooklyn Beckstead with 2, Anna Marscall with 2, the team leader in kills, Reagan Bingham. My tally, she had 6. Once again, these are all unofficial, and sometimes I'm not able to get the full and complete stats. Blocks, it was a party for Westside. They had a ton of those. Miley Kundick ends up with 6 as the team lead. 1 for Allie Henderson, 4 for Reagan Bingham, 3 for Anna Marscall. And then on the aces side, Kundick has 1. Britta Grimm has 2. Beckstead with 1. Reagan Bingham with 1. And Anna Marscall with 1. That is your post-game stats. Lots of kills for the Malad Lady Dragons. They had 4 players with over 5. Liv Nelson, Peyton Ward, Brindley Clark, and Brindley Jones all had 5 or more kills. And ultimately, that's a big deciding factor in this one. So, and that's tough, but again, positives take away. Your blocking was great tonight. Unfortunately, there was just a lot of crazy plays, and there was a couple of times where the ball was, 50-50 on if it was in or out, and kind of a couple of is it tipped, is it not, and pretty much every single one went against you by my count. You had the tip that they ruled in favor of Malad. They had the ball that Britta Grimm tapped over here on the first set that they ruled in favor of Malad. They had another one on the far side that was supposed to be out, in my opinion. They said it was in. Either way, doesn't change the fact you lost 25-9, 25-22, and 25-9. I mean, a couple points here and there aren't going to do a lot, but in ways that can somehow affect the team mojo. So just something to take in to watch and know that there's a lot of positives still to take away, and hopefully they can build on the positives and work on the negatives. All right, we'll take one more break. When we come back, we'll have the My Local Radio calendar and what's up next for Westside Athletics and Preston Athletics, all right here on the My Local Radio Network.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Ready has provided safety and excellence in the industrial construction and support services since 1982. We have the crews and equipment for hydro excavation, dirt and equipment hauling, as well as produced and potable water hauling. We also offer septic tank cleaning services, portable toilets, and roll-off dumpster rentals for facility shutdowns, on location or for your next outdoor event. Call us today to discuss how we can help with your next project. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
When it comes to important things, it's always nice to know you made the right decision. This is Brittany Smith with Farm Bureau, the Smith Agency in Preston. We all know that life insurance is a good decision because it provides financial protection for your family. But have you considered life insurance as income replacement, a savings plan, or supplemental retirement income? Different policies come with different options. Make sure you have the best insurance that is right for you and your family. Schedule a free insurance review with us today. Farm Bureau, the Smith Insurance Agency in Preston.
Welcome back to Malad High School. We round out this one with Malad sweeping your West Side Lady Pirates in straight sets, 3-0. It's time for our My Local Radio calendar as we tell you what's coming up here on KACH and West Side and Preston Athletics. First up, we'll talk about West Side as volleyball gets a day off tomorrow. So does football. No football tomorrow for your Pirates. They have their bye week before they'll have the rematch against Declo on next Friday. Volleyball will be back in action on Saturday. They have a tri-match facing Marsh Valley and Teton. So we'll have that matchup here on KACH and via localradio.com. I believe Preston's also playing volleyball on Saturday against Bear Lake at 1 o'clock. So probably be the first game against Teton here on KACH for My Local Radio for West Side, and then probably go to Preston for the 1 o'clock game, depending on how all that shapes out. But either way, you can catch them both on KACH or at My Local Radio. Preston also in action tomorrow for football. They'll be live here on KACH if you're listening on there. They're taking on Burnley for their homecoming matchup. Following that, next week, we got a busy week for West Side. I'll have a game against Declo at home here for volleyball. That one being on Wednesday, first serve scheduled for 7 p.m. And then we have the football rematch against Declo on the road Friday, kickoff scheduled for 7 p.m. So lots to come here on KACH and for West Side Athletics, but for now, that about does it. Malad wins it 3-0. Tough day for the Lady Pirates, but got to come out here and try and revamp yourself, get ready for next Wednesday or get ready for this Saturday against a couple of teams you've played and beaten pretty handily in Marsh Valley and Teton. All right, that'll be it here from Malad High School. Signing off one final time, Malad 3 to West Side's 0. We'll see you next time on Saturday. Jace Andrews saying peace out from Malad High School.
The proceedings have been a wholly owned production of MyLocalRadio.com and Cook Brothers Broadcasting, no portion of which may be used without written consent from Old West Media Incorporated. Thank you for joining us on this production of Westside Pirate Athletics on MyLocalRadio.com. Until next time, go Pirates!